Right. Hello everyone. Welcome back to No Man's Sky. About an hour after the previous one. Oh, that loaded in rather quickly. Okay, we were going to do last time. Let's have a look at the log. It said speak to a cartographer and anything. Right. Okay. Now, I've got to get some Viking daggers. And I've got to get some... Grow those. How do I grow those? Harvest a Gravitino ball. I've actually got a Gravitino ball back at the old place. So I could just harvest that. Or I could fly somewhere and not do that. What I was going to do actually is gonna land on a few of these planets just to find out what's there, because I definitely need some cadmium, because I never found cadmium yet. For a minute I thought that said cadmium, but it said sodium. So I'm gonna call that one planet there has got a load of things on it. Not there either. We're not going to be lucky to ever. I don't think I'm ever going to get cadmium at this rate. No. I'm not sure how many planets there are on this system. Let's look and find out. That's the easiest way. There's 3 planets and 1 moon. Okay. So the moon. Which one's got the moon? Is it that one? I'm not sure what that small dot there is. Oh, is that it there? Tiny little thing there. Is that it? Or was that just a rock? Let's go on a little bit further and find out. Oh, it's awfully close to that one there. Great idea getting really close to these things. Just some smithereens this close. Right. So I can't see a moon around that one. I can't see a moon around that one, but it should show a little dot if there's a moon. Well, not a dot, a little bit more than a dot. Let's get some silver. Money. Always. Yeah, any of these rocks here that are, shipping out. So gold, silver, platinum, or paraffinium. So they're all worth picking up because they're worth a nice bit of money. Every one of them. Platinum being the best. Right, I can't see any of them has a moon. Oh, there's one there, but I can't see which one it... I can't see which one it is. Which one has the moon? Maybe I'll go a little bit closer. Maybe it's too far away. There is a crash ship here too, so I wouldn't mind getting that. Right, let's have a look, see if there's a moon there now. Can't see it showing a moon at all, so I'm not really sure where the moon is. I'm going to shoot at that one a minute, because that looks like one of those that is going to contain a lot of stuff. Uh-oh, here we go. Here comes the hostile scan. Grah, there's a bounty on your head, interloper, but I am merciful. I feel as if you might have the units to mass it, yes? I've got one of those, haven't I? Depends how many there are. How many are there? It depends on... do I give them that? No, I'm going to refuse. Right, let's have some action. The contract is a contact scra. Fire all warriors, engage! Okay, let's try this new phase gun. Where is it? There. Oh, that missed. Did that get him? I don't think it did. This thing overheats really fast, so this is going to be a bit tough. It's not doing a lot of damage, to be honest. And I'm taking far too much damage, so I want to get that. So let's go for the normal one. One of these weapons is never very good. Every weapon I've tried, which is supposedly better than the one I've got, hasn't been very good. So, yeah, I need to invest in the anti-heating stuff. Let me just check my shields. That's one out of the way. Right, where's the others? Where's the others? There's another one. It's easier just to do it with the old photon one, isn't it? Fine, isn't it? It's going to be the most effective. Especially as it now does more damage. Is that it? I think that may be it. Is that it? I think it is. I think we defeated them. Good. How dare you? Don't you try that on me, Sonny Jim. Sonny Jim? I don't think the name's Sonny Jim. Right, let's see. What should we go for? The minor settlement? Let's go for the manufacturing facility. That will give us a nice blueprint. And now that we've got the... see, the manufacturing facilities are a bit tricky if you have not got a certain thing. Oh Christ, I'm going to hit the ground. Came in rather hot there, didn't I? Can I go any slower than... And again, the ship is always the opposite side. Right. There's an environmental warning, so I better not go out yet. How does the Gravitino when it's fully ground? I wonder if it'll know whether I've got one from my own, because I've already got one stashed away. Oh, there's one of those there this time. A four-legged one. I've got to contend with that, unfortunately. That's going to make it rather fun. I wonder if I can shoot them on with the ship. Probably not. But you know, I'm going to try it. Let me try it, because I don't know if you can do this. I mean, my trouble is you might do a lot of damage to my ship. That's the only thing, and I don't know how I'm going to hit it. No, it's not going to work, is it? Let's be honest. It moves too fast. So, it's not going to work. See, if we can go really, really slow, and I don't really want to do it when the temperature is 235 degrees Fahrenheit, which is God knows what in centigrade. Rather a lot, I would imagine. Anybody know what it is in centigrade? Alexa, what is 235 degrees Fahrenheit in centigrade?
235 degrees Fahrenheit is 112.78 degrees Celsius.
105 Celsius. That's somewhat hot. So I know this is a bit dull, but I don't fancy going out there on that temperature. Let's have a look around the ship while we're at it. Yeah, these new redesigned ships, they've got far more detail in them. If you're in VR, you can see all the way around the back as well. There's, see that little handle there? If you're in VR, that's what you grab.
Weather warning.
And some you grab and pull it to the side, some you grab it and pull it up, depending on which ship you have. Weather warning is already up high as it is. Have I got a temperature reducing? No, I have not got a temperature reducing one. No, I have not. That's unfortunate. How many spaces have I got? I've got a few spaces. I am thinking of putting this on the old podcaster, the old multi-tool. Where would I fit it on? It's on the Boltcaster. Actually, I think I will do that. Let me move this to there. That should make it. Oh, there we go. Improved damage by 1%. Are you kidding me? That is ridiculous. Is this temperature going down yet? Oh my god, it's gone up even higher. You can't be joking. I should have gone out when it was 230 on. Jeez, this is a good start, isn't it? I can really quickly go out and just scan a couple of things. Before I die. Just to get some money. Shouldn't take too long, should it? Oh, did that work? Yeah, it did. It's rather hot, isn't it? Get the feeling it's hot. Yes, there is a slightly. Exposure soon. But let's try and do as much as I can before it does. Yeah, go on, call me a fool. Yeah, I know it's doing damage. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was. Oh, right, the temperature's going down. So we'll let it go down to a reasonable temperature, like 230 hot. Still darn hot. Go down, come on, go down. Let the wind die down. Also handles that side, by the way. It's taking a long time to go down, isn't it? They're not really going down at all. Right. Microprocessor. Hydrogen jelly. I'm going to save it. Just to know that it's a manual save and not automatic save. I'm actually surviving this quite well. Oh, I actually... I'm sure I didn't have a heat one. No, I haven't got a heat one, and yet somehow I'm surviving this. Blaze channel. In fact, I tried the blaze channel and it wasn't that great, to be honest. Where is the way in? Why is these things... Why is the ship never ever near the entrance? I'm going to call my ship right here. That's right by the door. So I can instantly get in. It's going down rapidly now. Christ. It's quite a nasty planet, this one, isn't it? Jeez. But yeah, if you've got the grenades, let me just show you. If you got the Boltcaster and you got the grenades, this will knock down this door much quicker. So these are the things to get. I'm going to risk it now. Right, there you are, there's your encased door. Right, if we get the gun out, please get to the vodka, and then I press. I'm not sure which one does the... Oh, hang on. Which one does the... Oh. It's not seem to be working. Oh, come on, hurry up. I'm gonna die otherwise. We should get in, you're safe, by the way, so... That did not do hardly anything. That was totally useless. Oh, L1 to activate. I was pressing the wrong button. Okay. But that should knock it down in like 4 or 5. Right, while we're waiting for the signal to deactivate, which it has now, I'm gonna just... Right, let's see if we can sort this out this time. Right, here we go then. Which one are we getting this time? You win, you get a new recipe every time you do these, so they're well worth doing. Huland Quido Automd. Well, that doesn't help at all. If I can work out what's being worked on here, I can start do it. So we have no idea. So we'll take a guess at Starship. Okay. Right. Okay, so that didn't work. So what you do is, where's the ship? Actually, we don't want the ship. We want this. Well, actually, no. We want to get back in the ship. Oh no, we don't. Then what we do is we go to options. This is the. It's a bit of a cheat, but you know, if you're like me. If you're like me, you want to get the recipes, because the more recipes you get, the more meals you can make. No, I'm being silly. These recipes are, some of them are really, some of them are worth a lot of money. Some of them are just things helpful for you. So that instead of having to buy stuff like a wiring loom, for instance, if we could make a wiring loom, we wouldn't have to pay 56 to 60,000 credits to make it. Although it all depends what you need to make it, but it's whatever it is, it's going to be easier than spending 60 odd thousand, isn't it? Right, so now we get a second chance to do it. Right, and this time I know what the correct button is, so we should do it a lot quicker. Right then, L1. Ready? So you see how long it took last time to knock this door down? You see how quick it is now with using these grenades? So get those grenades as soon as you can. Just wait for these to calm down a bit. Maybe I should have done that the first time, is read that. I'm just going to wait just in case. I mean, you don't need to wait really, but you know. Somebody was shooting at me. They shouldn't have done that. Sometimes that laser one seems to get through the wall somehow. I mean, we've got no idea what that is. Save the ship. The Starship didn't work. Restart the outfit. I'm going to say drop pod. No. Okay, so that didn't work. See, look at this thing clipping through there. Right, so we do it again. Hopefully it's going to do the same one. It should do. He said hopefully. But yeah, this is how to sort of cheat. And alright, I know I shouldn't cheat. But the thing is, usually you get some kind of hint because you gained one or two words, which gives you some idea. Whereas that has given me absolutely no clue at all. So it's just a blind guess. So that made that one really hard. I don't think I've ever had one that hard in all the time I've been playing No Man's Sky. Never had one that's completely unillegible. Is that the right word? So we'll see. Okay, so we get to do it again. So we get the old gun out, press L1 and just keep pressing that to shoot the old grenades. Knocks down this door very rapidly. In fact, I'm going to do it now, I'm not even going to wait. Unless it's random, but it's saying the same thing, so imagine, so it's obviously freighter. System back online, and now we learn. We've actually learned long-range sensor scanning, conflict scanning. What does that do? I can't see because the weather warning stuck across the letters, so I can't read it. Allows the user to access conflict data in a galaxy map without having to put themselves in harm's way. And it needs a walker brain. That means you've got to kill a walker. That's not going to be easy. I've never tried to kill. Well, I've tried to kill a walker. It was completely unsuccessful. I mean, I've got a slightly better weapon, so I don't know if it's going to work. Right, gain the Viking word for not. Say not. But yeah, go around, look at all the little things, pick up the things. Don't have to spin the chair and we don't get nothing like that. So now we're safe. So we've got to find a walker brain. Where's a walker? Right outside. Do you think? Well, I'm risk that. First of all, I'm going to get out of the ship. And wait for its temperature to go down. It's gone from like 200 up to 500. This is a rather nasty planet, if I might say so myself. What are those three words were? Save my freighter. Freighter is dead. Come on, temperature, because if I try and take it on in this temperature as well, try fire at one of those things, because I presume the grenades are going to do a better job than a botcaster, but I wouldn't mind a brain. Well, in real life actually I wouldn't mind a brain. Can't transfer that unfortunately, but I can transfer that to my freighter. Might be able to transfer that, yes. Unfortunately I can't do that. Or that. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I have got a flame one. But I've got no phosphorus and no ion battery. Can I make an ion battery? I can make an ion battery. So I can protect myself actually with this. Although I need more than one probably. Oh, I need ferrite dust. I could just get a little bit of ferrite dust. I mean that won't take long now, unless there's no rocks around. There's no rocks around. Actually, can I build the advanced one? I can. Actually, have I got one on me? I'm pretty sure I haven't. I think I've left it at the old house. So let's put a second one in. At least that'll gain us a bit more time. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Is it that? Eh? That's kinetic. That's radiation. I thought it was one of these. Must have been that one. It must have been... Oh, it must have been the ice one. 4. Oh, at least the temperature's coming down. Right, okay, the temperature's coming down, so that's going to help a little bit. I mean, alright, it's still hot, but at least it won't do damage quite so fast. I think it's 260 something, wasn't it?
Extreme temperature detected.
Right, okay. I'm going to risk taking on this thing until I can get a brain from it. Where is that walker? There he is. Oh. Oh, it does. Oh. Jeez. Didn't realise I was getting killed that quick. I did get that walker brain, I'm sure I did. I mean, the walker, I did actually get him. I should have thrown a grenade at this thing. That would have made more sense. Right, shield down. Really? What shield? My shield down, really? How can my shield be down? Where is the thing that fell on the floor? The canister. I can't find it. Where's the canister? It was when I came out the door. Wasn't it? Where's the canister gone? I think it's when I came out the door, so let's look by the door. Should have been where the grave was. Yeah, I know. Oh, looks like the canister just disappears then. A little bit of a shame. Okay, will this thing recharge? It will recharge while I'm in here. I don't think I've got a brain. That was funny though, wasn't it? Well, it wasn't funny. Well, what was kind of funny. What is this? Battery starship. I can make a lot of this stuff though. I'm quite happy that I can make a lot of this stuff. Right, so anyway, that didn't work. Unless it rolled away somewhere. Anyway, let's get back on the ship. And let's get back out the ship, it'll save. And then I'm going to go to the next one. Don't want to stay on this planet long, that's for sure. There's a monolith over that way. What else have we got? We have a minor settlement. I don't think I'll go there. And then we have the manufacturing facility, which I just went to. Oh no, is it another one? Is it 2 manufacturing facilities? There's one. Well, there's another one that's even better. As you can see, they're not easy to... They are with the old plasma, so you've got to go to alternative mode to do the plasma. I was trying to Don't have to press so many buttons to swap weapons and things. But we know it's a bit of different buttons or something, isn't it? Right, you go up quite high. You go up high so that it gets to about 2,000. When it gets to about 2,000, you should be able to steer back down. It's just a little tip I'm handing on to you, people who don't know. And then you should be able to lock on. So we may have to go slightly higher. Yeah, we'll go a little bit higher again. Gotta go far enough that you're sort of, practically in space. And then you should be able to lock in back onto this, and then you should get there really, really fast. Like so. Works a treat. Alexa, stop. Stop, for Christ's sake. What's she whittering on? Is she whittering? That's slightly different, so obviously it's something else, even though it looks pretty much the same to me. This doesn't look like a manufacturing facility, does it? Or am I an idiot? They do sort of, have you noticed that? These things, they just wig in and out of existence? It's like that they just suddenly go out of range. They are easier there than they used to be to scan. It used to be rather difficult before. This planet's a bit red. It's a bit hard to save and chart that. I don't think it pauses when it does that, but I'm not 100% sure. Some nanites. A housing. Whoops. It might be a manufacturing facility after all. It is. Right, okay, let's call the ship before we... That's nice and close, isn't it? Okay, let's instantly get on it so we can recharge our... And that the temperature doesn't go flying back up. Let's quickly recharge. The thing is, that four-legged thing there, that may not have been the huge big walker. I think there's a very large one with just two legs, and I presume he's pretty difficult, so it might mean it's that one, not the one I'm thinking of. Right, let's get the gun out again, and get the book. Wrong one. Right, plasma launcher, can I reload that? Right, let's quickly knock this down. We have to finish off with this. Right then. Yeah, we just wait for them to calm down a little bit. I mean, I could shoot at them, because they're not going to shoot back, you see. What I want to know is, how do you reload, your plasma launcher? I've no idea. How do you reload a plasma launcher? Oh, with plasmas. Unstable plasma. Oh, that's kind of difficult, isn't it? Let's have a look, see if I can create. Hang on. Can I do unstable plasma? Don't think I can make that. No. So we can. So that's great, isn't it? Means I'll have to buy that. Right then, let's try this. Hopefully this one will give me a bit more of a clue this time. Hi. Oh, it was, yeah, slightly better. I press the option to override either alert from in the presence of an interloper. It said hi.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
I'll try that. Oh, I'll tell you how that worked. I hold my breath, an age seems to pass. Finally, moments before I lose consciousness, the terminal flashes a green light. It must have accepted us as Viking. I am a Viking. Okay, I can either learn a new... Well, of course I'm going to learn a new recipe. Oh, hello. What's all this here then? Because some of these things are worth a lot of money. Oh my goodness me, I don't believe it, I can learn that. An Atlas Pass 3. I wouldn't mind the thing that it just asked us to... Wow. Because some of these things are worth a huge amount of money. And I can't remember which it is. Can I come out of this and check and then go back in again? Probably not. What does this do? Submarine fuel, unstable plasma. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to do that because then I can reload my. Then I can reload. So that would be perfect.
Product constructed.
Unstable plasma coming up.
Product constructed.
So now I should be able to recharge this. No, wrong one. Idiot. So that was a good one. That was a good, and my GEC standing has increased. That was rather excellent. I'm so pleased. I could almost. Well, I don't know what I could almost explode with delight. But I won't, because that would leave rather a mess. Let's read the. Yeah, we've learned another word in the process, so that was rather successful. Rather? Did I do the manual save? Right, let's have a quick look. Second thoughts. Where is it? Where is the manual save? It's over here. Somebody's investigating here. What is he investigating? Does he somehow know that something... can I shoot that? No, I can't. I think someone's going to fire at me. Right then. That's the minor settlement. I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to go for this crashed ship, which could be off planet. Where'd it go? No, it's not off planet. It's right there. So again, we've got to do the same thing. Go nice and high. Get out of the atmosphere. Get into space. And then this thing will become extremely much easier to get to. Still a bit too high. So keep on going. Try and get a little bit more out of the atmosphere. Come back down. Where'd he go? And we can get ourselves another ship. That'd be 5 ships for him. Really? Still not high enough? Right, now we're in space. Maybe I should have done that. Let's try and line ourselves up a bit. Right, ready. It should centre on it anyway. But at least we can go into the boost mode. Better slow down a minute. Oh my goodness, what's going on? I cannot see. I can barely see. Where's the ground? Sometimes the stuff is so thick you can't even see the ground. Like so. I can't even see if I'm anywhere near the ground. Am I near the ground or not? Do you know what I mean? You can barely see the ground. Right, oh good, temperature's dropping just at the right time. Right, so here we go, we've got to go through all this procedure again. And it's going to be extremely difficult this time because I won't be able to transfer anything.
Extreme night temperature.
Because I've got a ton of stuff on me and very little space. So, I'm going to have to put this fuel cell in for a start off. That will, I mean, there's no way I'm going to do this anyway, so it's probably a complete waste of time doing this.
No free slots in ship inventory. No free slots in ship inventory.
Can I put that into this? I can. I could make another antimatter if I can, that is, and then do another warp cell, and that would clear another one if I put it in. In there, like so. The idea is to try and make as many spaces as we can, and in fact if I take the signal booster and that out, I still don't think it's going to work, because usually there are very few slots. I mean, I want the things that I need, like that, for instance, the cobalt, the platinum, definitely the gold, the silver, that really. What about that? No. Right, so what I'll do is I'll call the freighter and hope I can put some stuff on the freighter. I call it up here. Why is upside, a weird direction, I do not know. And then quickly get back in the ship. So, although, have I got to be outside? I don't know. Let me try getting in so that I don't it doesn't cause any problems, and see if I can transfer it to the freighter. No. Nope. No. No. Can I seriously not transfer anything to the freighter? Let's find out what's on there first of all. Yeah, these lot are worth 15 million, these two things. So if you learn the recipes for those, you are going to be in a ridiculous amount of money. I don't know what I mean by. Can I do anything else? But as you can see, there's no way we're going to have enough slots to do this. Oh, what's this trying to tell me to do? Scanner conflict. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that, but I haven't got a walker brain, so I don't know where I'm going to get that from. So this is going to be rather difficult to do. There's nothing I can transfer from what I can see. Wonder if that can go onto that. Can it not go onto that? Or are they two different kinds? They are two different kinds. Okay. Doesn't look as though I can transfer anything. I could transfer that though. It would be nice if I could transfer it a little bit more. I could use that up. I could waste that. And that'll be another slot. Gone. So we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. So we need 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 10 slots. There's no way this is gonna work. So, can I do anything with this? The opulently furnished interior suggests the dead plant once belonged to one of its raised most affluent families. The cause of its midlife demise is unclear, but the ship is likely to carry a decent cargo. The body lies draped over a large box covered in dangerous-looking alien markings. A strange black mist surrounds. Search for loose or open the box. A body lies draped over a large box. I'm going to try opening the box. Ooh. It hurt me, but I learned a geology canon, so that wasn't too bad. Right then, that's my normal one. This is the dead one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this can't do a lot. Let's compare it. So what the trouble is, we'd have to lose some of the stuff here. I could lose that, but the main ingredients are we need the tritium swapped. We need those swapped. Cadmium we definitely need. I can lose that, so we'll throw that. I could do with that, and I could do with the copper. So we'd have to lose the uranium and the pyrite. Well, there's not. The pyrite is quite a lot. But the thing is, if you say no, well, actually, I can make this easier. Actually, I can make this easier. I can make this easier because what I can do is, you're safe by the way doing this. What I'm going to do is put this out. Okay, and then we can put a couple of things in here, like, I don't know if that's going to help, to be honest. Let's put that in, and then we can put something else in. So I don't know, I can't put all the cadmium in, but we could put, say, the two jellies in. Okay, leave that there. That gives us 2 more slots that we can empty. Right, so now we're getting to a reasonable amount where we might be able to do it. So let's get in. All the stuff should stay there. And then of course we've got to repair it. But at least now we might be able to do it. We need the tritium. We need the cadmium. We need that. Pyrite I could do with. I could do with that and that. We can lose this. I'm not that bothered about that. Although it is 200 and something. So we can still do it. Let's see if you try and transfer anything and you can't do it. Say I left the cabin, but I would lose that. So whatever you do, make sure everything's transferred before you do this. Right, what we'll do is right, we put that there, but we can also put down our signal booster as well. That gives us yet another slot, so we can do this. The difficulty is picking it all up. That's one thing I didn't think of. Is how do I pick it all up? But what I could do is leave a marker here. That's not a bad idea. So I'm going to move that. I'm going to move that. So now I can do it. But the only trouble is so let's do the compare against it. So what are the things we need? We need that swapped, we need that swapped, that swapped, we need cadmium swapped, we want the, that is 200 and something, and that, we can lose this, because it's only 5. Then, we're going to lose that. I did not think of that. If I do it, it's going to lose that. And if I got a feeling that all this stuff in here, if I leave now, all that stuff will get lost. So I think this is going to be a lot harder than I thought. Pens, is this worth getting? It's not really worth getting, to be honest, so I may cancel this. So that was a waste of time. I could come back to it another time, of course, when I have got the means to do it, because I can leave a permanent marker here. I just hope I haven't left a permanent marker somewhere else. So, okay, we're taking the heat damage a minute, hang on. So I could dismantle that. What? It doesn't really say either. It doesn't really actually say. Yeah, none of these things, none of these new weapons that I've got seem to be that great. Even the rocket launchers don't seem to be that good. I've tried it. You literally got to be right in front of it to hit it. Otherwise, you just can't hit it. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? What is in my high capacity? That's oh, I don't want it on the ship. Oh, sorry for all this. What is that noise? Yeah, I'd have to dismantle all these. Didn't think of that. But all I want to do is get that ship up into space. I could come back here if I leave them. Because I could leave these here. That's not a bad idea. I am gonna leave a marker so I can come back, and then I can come back and pick these up, because I can go up to the station. And then what we can do is do a trade. Okay, we can do a trade. So hopefully I can transfer all this stuff. Well, I can't do it now because I've made a mistake. Hang on. I forgot to transfer to Pursuit again. Let's do that again. Oh, I'll get there in a minute. Right, make sure I haven't left anything behind. I haven't. Right, I can transfer something else. I want to transfer that. I don't think I can do anything else. I'm going to just get rid of one of those. Well, that I'm going to get rid of anyway. And that can go in there as well. So yeah, so now we can do it. Right, so it's 1, 2.
Down protection falling.
So now it's 6. Okay, we've got a marker, so we can come back. So that is not a problem, right? Then we get on here. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to compare it. This is going to be a 5th ship, which will be rather excellent. Right, I mean, the only thing is that we can't transfer it is we're going to lose this. But we got 2 microprocessors on there, so I'm going to lose this. That then we can put that into there. That we will get chromatic metal, sodium, and a wiring loom. That's going to be a little bit annoying, so I could deal with that. That'll give us some tritium, so we can do that. It's a pity we can't do that. Extreme power upgrade for the deflector shield. But the thing is, hopefully this ship will still be here when we come back, so I can still do it. So I'm going to claim this ship. Make sure I've used up all the slots. There's nothing I can fix. I'm pretty sure there's nothing I can fix. If you know, if we could fix it, then we could do that. That's going to use a lot of my gold, so technically we could do that. Don't really want to use all that. So I could technically do that one. So we could do it. So I'm going to claim it. Don't do swap. Do claim. That'll give you an additional ship. Okay, so we've still got this one, so don't worry about that. Right, all we need to do now, which is the tricky bit coming up, is we've got them shields. Alright, so this is going to make it a little bit tricky. We just got to repair it all, and we just got to hope. And the trouble is, because we're right out of everything, it makes it rather difficult to do it. We need the hydrogen jelly, which is made from... because we've got no spare, so is there anything... well, I can throw away the dust. So I can make the hydrogen jelly. How many do I need? Where is it? This one? Oh no, where are we? Here. So right, we can do that. So now we can fix that. Right, that's done. All done. So all we need now is to repair this, and then we're on the road. We just got to hope we don't get attacked by anybody. So I don't. So now we've got a spare slot. Have we not? Did that not open a spare slot? No, of course it didn't. I could repair that as well. fact, I could repair that. So I'm going to repair that as well, because the reflector shield would be good just in case we do get attacked. Don't need that. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm not going to bother with that either. We could... Oh, I could dismantle that. I might dismantle that before I transfer it to another ship, because the other ship will have a full... It'll be full. Right, the problem we got is... we need enough slots to do this. What was it? Hermetic seal. Hang on, hermetic seal. One hermetic seal. So it's gonna be tricky, but I'll see if I can do it. Hermetic seal. Hopefully we can make that. Yes, we can. So if you make a hermetic seal, then you can actually put this part in. So that empties the slot. So there's method in my madness, and now we can. We just got to do the. Was it engine plate? Hang on, let me just check. We just need one metal plate, which I just need a little bit of ferrite dust. Yeah. So this is still feasible. And we may not have to come back. We need, I think it's 50. So let's try and get this before we run out. We've got 45, so we should all have enough. Right, which one is it? This one? So we still got our other ship, so we're fine on that. So don't worry about that. It's this one we're repairing. Oh, I haven't made the... Where's the slot? Oh, of course we filled it with dust. Oh right, okay, well we'll throw away the pure ferrite then. Now we've got that. Now we can go back here, and now we can repair this. Done. Okay, so now we have a ship that can fly. We don't have to refuel it. We've got a shield, just in case we get into trouble. We don't... Technically, I suppose we could get the ferrite and repair the gun. The more you repair, the more it's worth. That's the only difference. I've still got this marker here, haven't I? Yeah, I've still got a marker. Let me see if I can get a bit more. Oh, those are the things that are worth a lot of money, but we can get them in a minute. What is that? Hang on, I'm going to go down in this cave because we're safe in the cave, I think. I don't know if they've got ferrite dust down here. Because I've got a feeling these are cobalt. Yes. Oh, we can freely scan. Oh, at least we can scan down here. And there's also a load of these things that we could get when we come back. We've got a load of stuff here. Load of humming sacks. So we can make a load of money. So that's rather nice. I need to put the torch on. There you go. Now we can see what we're doing. Right, any other things that are slightly different? I don't think so. There's usually things, you know, on seeding there's also, could be something, if it's one of these flower things, that can be scanned. It wasn't a flower, but these sort of bulb things are also different things as well. Sometimes there's the odd plant. Any rocks, small rocks? No. Unfortunately there's no ferrite dust down here, which is a little bit of a shame. But yeah, look at all these eggs. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another lot over here. Over there, look. Oh, somebody just nabbed me. From behind. Right, we're going to get that. Sodium's always a good thing, so I'll grab that. Actually, that is scannable as well, possibly. Is that scannable? No, it isn't. I need a rock. What is that there? Really? There's no rocks around here? There's not a single rock. Oh, here's one. I just need a little bit more of this. Although, why am I picking this up? I don't think I need it, do I? I need... Oh, pure ferrite. I need pure ferrite, or I'm not going to get pure ferrite. I have to get a lot of dust. And I don't think I'm going to do that. Watch that temperature. It's going down quite rapidly. Yeah, I know I can scan it. In fact, I will scan it now. It usually does it pretty fast. I don't know if I'll be able to make enough for the job. I don't know why I'm doing this really, because we don't really need a creature there. Let's get that. Still sort of works even when you move away. So, okay. So yeah, I don't think I'll bother with this. And I won't bother with this either. Right, okay, so all we do now is we've got a marker, we're safe, we can take off, head to the space station. Oh, I was going to stop for a minute, but I'm having so much fun doing this at the moment that I don't think I will go on there now. Still got another day I can do it. Where is the space station? There. Let's home in on the space station. And all we got to do now is hope we don't get caught by pirates. Because I've got no gun. So I'd have to try and outrun them. And that could be a bit difficult, and it could be a long journey in just boost mode. But I think we're okay. I think we're going to make it. Yes, we are. So we're alright. So now we're fine. So now we can go back and pick up all that stuff. And what we'll do is we sell it here. We're not going to bother repairing anymore. It's just a waste of resources. It's easier to just swap this ship for another ship that comes in. Because we haven't reached our maximum on other ships. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we can do one more. Not sure what this one's called actually. What's this one called? Walk of Melody. I think we got an extra one. I mean, it could be there's a limit, I'm not quite sure. What am I going to do? I've forgotten. Right, is there anything, first of all, I can sell? Let me just check what we need to make this. A rare metal element. I've got one of those on the freighter. And we need 1 wiring loom. A geology cannon. That could come in useful. And this combat scope, what do I need for that? So if I could do 2 wiring looms, would actually go down a tree. Does mean we're limiting our space a bit for next time we got to do this. 2 wiring looms. Again, they're worth a lot. They cost a lot of money. Oh, I can't pick it up. Of course, I can't pick it up. Okay, well, in that case, we'll. In that case, we'll have to sell the ship first. Right, okay, we're not going to be able to sell this ship for very much. We need to look for a small ship. That one, obviously, is a big trading ship, so that's going to cost, you know, millions, probably. trouble is this thing.
Technology recharge.
Has a lot of slots. Right, we just got to wait for something to come in. So if we just wait patiently here, we can actually get on top of the ship here and stand on top of the ship. I bet you've always wanted to do that, and just wait for somebody to come in. And just swap it for a small ship. Preferably one, well, it doesn't matter what we get, we're going to gain, because none of its storage things are actually going to be damaged, so we're still going to gain anyway, wherever we go. I think we've only got like six with it, so we're going to get a lot more than that. Most of the time you do get offered something which has more slots. Occasionally you get some that are less. Right, is this guy coming in? He is coming in. So if he's a smallish kind of ship, we got a chance of selling it, and he is. So this is doable, and they always come around the front, the pilot. So watch the pilot teleport out. There he goes, and then he'll walk off. Well, he'll walk towards the right. Right, interloper, trade is Waxidemo. I still don't know what Waxidemo is. Trade is possible. I reckon it's possible. I'm going to make an offer on Mr. Waxidemo. Oh yeah, this looks like a good one. See, 22 slots, and we're going to get 27 slots. It's going to cost 6 million. Now, because of that lovely handout that that guy gave me, which I didn't really want, but I'm trying to get this money down as low as possible. So I'm going to do this so that I'm trying to get this money down to a level where I've got to make my own money, put it that way. And then I'm going to dismantle this, and that's giving me 3 bits, some more heirlooms and stuff. I'm just going to dismantle everything I don't need. I don't think I can dismantle that. No. And I can't dismantle that, I don't think. What about that? Can I dismantle that? Well, that is damaged. Don't think I can dismantle that either, or that. So, yeah, that's it. So now I'll buy it. I mean, normally you wouldn't be able to buy this if you haven't got ridiculous money that I've got. If so, just keep waiting for a small ship to come in, even if it's, you know, 1 or 2 slots less than what you've got, because you're going to gain the slots because none of them are going to be damaged. It's still worth doing it, because you'll get one within your price range. So we're going to exchange this. Okay, so now the ship is ours. It's a similar kind of ship, by the look of it. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Right, so now we've got all that, we can transfer all this stuff over. So let's go for the old platinum, gold, silver, and then I'm going to do copper, cobalt, and ionized cobalt. What else? I normally transfer that over. What else do I normally do? I usually, no, I won't do that one, but I will do that one. Right, okay, we can't do it. Right, but there we are. Now we've gained. The only thing we haven't lost anything, come to think of it. So we've actually done really well there. So that's how to do it. Get a ship that's damaged. As long as you repair those 2 little bits, you know, the old. Is this all the things it's? Oh no, that's. What has this got on technology? See, it's not got too many slots, but I'm not really worried about upgrading this ship, to be honest. It doesn't matter that much, really. In fact, we can move even more over there if I wanted. I can move that over as well. But this was already left by the other craft, so I can move that to the technology slot here, like that. notice they go blue, and that means because they're both launch to do with lot, you get an extra bonus for doing that. Alright, so this will give us even more what's the word? I don't know what I'm saying. What else can we put over there? The shield as well can go there. I'm going to put it there. We've got to move it away from this square before we can move it, and then maybe that as well. See if we can move it all into here, and that frees up even more slots, and maybe that as well. Okay, so we've moved all over there. So we've now got even more slots. So I would say that was a jolly good trade. As I say, if you haven't got the money for it, then don't worry about it, because just get a smaller ship. The only thing is, I may now want to transfer all this back. I've got to pick up the stuff that's on the planet, of course. So what I can do is transfer this to this ship a minute, to my ship. Let's transfer this to this ship. Oh yeah, well I didn't need to do that really, but never mind. Maybe the condenser, just got to remember to put all this back. Right, just get out a minute. Right, that saves it. Let me just... Yeah, see, we could possibly have done it for that one, although that would probably have been the same. But, oh wow, that is a... That's the abandoned, so this is the one we left behind. Alright, so we could compare and swap back again, but of course we're not going to do that. That will be a total waste of time. So that's the one that was damaged. But yeah, just wait a while. I mean, it might take a while for you to get a small ship to come in it, but if you wait there long enough, eventually they will come in. So don't worry about that. They will come eventually. You just have to be a little bit patient. Right, let's think of something to do. What are my missions now? Right, I've got a rare element at home, and I've also got a wiring room, so I can do this geology cannon. I don't know what it's for. Rapid ground. Oh, it's for rapid ground excavation. We got to kill some creatures, so we could do that one. And we got to get a Gravitino ball. So I'm going to do that one. We're going to go back to that planet. I'm just going to see if there's any of those navigation things anywhere. Can't see any. Right, we go back to that planet. I'm going to double check whether I have got the extra slot here. I think I did. Yes, I did. Okay. What's that? That looks like a coffee machine there. Right, where's my ship? Here it is. Right, this is a new ship. We could, of course, rename it. I'm going to rename this. Who was that guy who died? Nakamura. No, well, just name the Nintendo guy. The Nintendo guy. Who is he? Let me do a search. Satori somebody? I'm just going to have a very quick search. Satori Iwata. That's it. He's the guy that died, the Nintendo chap that died. I'm going to call this ship Satori Iwata. That'd be a nice tribute to him, wouldn't it? Satoru. Oops, that's the wrong one. Iwata? Is that right? Satoru Iwata, yeah. I think that'd be a rather nice memory to him, Satoru Iwata, there we are. I think that's a nice name for a ship, isn't it? Satoru Iwata, named after him. There you are, there's our lovely little tribute to the guy that died in the... guy that unfortunately died. What happened there? It sort of tilted up a little bit. Right, now what we're going to do now is go back to this custom waypoint thing that we had. There we are, go back to our custom thing, although it tries to lock on something else, it always does that. You've got to get a little bit closer before they sort of separate a bit better. So just wait till it gets a little bit closer. I was going to go on Horizon Zero Dawn, but it looks like that's not going to happen. What is that there? That's just a minor settlement. I will go to this monolith soon, but I'm going to pick this up first. This custom marker first. There's my little freighter there. High in space. As you can see, our other ship is still there, and so are all our bits. So this is a safe thing to do, so don't worry about it. As long as you put down your custom marker, of course, otherwise you know exactly where it is on the planet, and that will be rather lovely. Right, now we can pick this up. There we go. I told a lie. Right, the thing is, we can go over here. Although is this thing full up? No. So we can shove all this. So what I can do is, how come I can't? Oh, it's because there's something in there. Of course there is. Now I can pick that up. And I can pick that up. At least I've retained that. And the ship's still here, of course. So we did rather well there. So I can put all this in my suit if I want. So I'll put that there. We'll need the condensed carbon and the sodium. So just put back what I would have put back there anyway. I will take that back because we'll need those. And the platinum and the pyrite. Put it all back from where we got it from. Right, now my inventory's full. That's fine. Put all the stuff safely in there. But we can pick up this now as well. I'm going to put that in the freighter as usual. What do we get? Anything? No, because it's empty. And this one, see, now we can transfer it all back to here.
Incoming storm.
Yeah, an incoming storm. Let's see. Let's do the wiring then. And then if it's all in a line, I'm going to put all the precious metals in order of which is the most expensive. Platinum, gold, silver, copper, and then we're going to put, say, the antimatter in, the cobalt, the, what else? The Okay, right. I'll put that sodium there so they're both together. Finer I'm going to put down here. I'll put that up there. Oh, actually no, let's put Atlas pass there. And we'll put those two together like that. Right, okay. So that's all done. It's all. I mean, I could transfer more really, but most of this stuff that's in here, I want to keep here really. These are all the basic stuff that we know. Although actually, I could transfer that. Was that jelly? Hydrogen jelly. Yeah, I can do that as well. So all this is on just normal stuff that we normally need. So as you can see, we sorted it out, it's all been sorted out. So this is my primary ship. We can also search this as well. Anything else? I think that might be taking damage in a minute, so yeah, you do get ammunition sometimes from those things, so I'll do that. And this might give us health. Okay, so the custom marker now doesn't need to be there anymore, really. We can do that and unlock this as well, which will give us some nanites, so that's good. Okay. And we can save satellite. So let's get back in there before the storm completely kills us. So, that was a good trade. So we've got a nice trade. We're back in our normal ship. How do you? Yeah, we just cannot put extra slots on here, unfortunately. I wish you could do that. That would be rather excellent if we could. Right, what have we got in here? Got 10 of those, 10 of those. I could still do another thing here, although there's nothing there. Right, okay. Right, now I can move these. I'm going to put that there. Oh, actually, that might not have been a good idea. Let me move that back. If I move that to here a minute, temporarily, and then move back. What I want to do is, if I move, oh no, hang on, let me think about this. That needs to go there. That needs to go there. That needs to go there. You'll see why I'm doing all this in a minute. If you put that next to there, then it gets a boost. So all these things are boosting each other, one after the other. Whether the beings, whether they need to be swapped, I don't know. And all these, I think, are getting a boost because they're all together as well. They've gone white. Okay, so they're all getting a boost. So now we can put 2 extra things in there, so we can actually move this back as well. Okay, so this is clearing the space from our exosuit, and we can also put that one next to it as well. So that might give that a boost. Yes, that's give that a boost as well. So even better. So they both, that should do 2 words. So that is a pretty good swap all round. We could transfer a hazmat gland if we could. Can I fit that on my? I can.
Extreme temperature detected.
But I'm not sure if it's got to be. Yeah, I think it's got to be on the suit. Okay, fair enough. Right, that needs another battery. Where'd that come from? Why have I got that? I don't know. Have I got any? Yeah. Oh. Sorry if this is a bit dull today.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Am I out of tritium? I do believe I'm out of tritium. I am. I'm out of tritium, that's a shame. I thought although I think it's in the other ship, isn't it? Let me get out of the other ship. I think it's some in here. Where are we? Got any? Yeah, we got a load in here. So what I can do is do a move and stack. So if I have this, do say 500 in each. It's going to take a while to flick through it, but I think it gets faster and faster. We sort of split this sort of 50-50. There we go, like that. Then I can put that in my seat so that I can transfer it to the ship. I might transfer that and that back to my and the cadmium back to my other ship, and that hopefully, and that maybe. Tritium could stay there because that I'll transfer that. There we go. So now I've got an empty ship. Got everything there, so this is just going to be like an extra storage when we need it. Oh, actually, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, am I doing? I didn't mean to do that. I meant to keep this one empty. Oh, that's kind of dumb, isn't it? I meant to keep this one empty and go back to the old one over here. Right, yeah, we didn't customize it, so we can move that at some point. So I don't know why I took all that out. To be honest, that was a bit daft. Put that in there. What else can I put in there? Tritium, have I got? I can now put the tritium in there. So that's done. Microprocessors can go in there, that can go in there, that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Yeah, I'm going to keep saying and that. I could keep that. No, I won't, because I can't do it. Right. And we'll whack this up there. There we go. Right, all done, all traded. So Starship's pretty full up. Nothing I can transfer over there. We've got our multi-tool all sorted out. We can't put. I've got one rare element. I could, if I make. I can't create anything in there, can I? Oops. If I do 2 batteries. Then I should be able to do, let me see, what will we doing? Geology cannon, where would that go? So I was going to say, does it need to go next to the terrain tool? Where's the terrain tool? There. So I need to put those two together from what I can. Oh yeah, I've got to do that as well, I forgot that. But if I presume if I put that next to that, that should get some sort of boost. So we just need a wiring loom, and we may have a wiring loom on the other ship, isn't it? Whose inventory is full? Mine is not full. I don't know why it's saying inventory is full, that's a little bit worrying. Oh, this one hasn't got launch things. Oh yes, it has, because it's on there. Why is it saying my inventory is full? That is a little bit worrying. Why is it saying that? That could be a bug. I'm hoping that's a bug. otherwise we'll be in trouble. Right, I need to cull some creatures now. Our ship is over here. Right, we need to find some creatures because I got to cull some creatures. And would you believe it, there's not a single creature in the vicinity. I'm gonna go for one of these. My server's gone a little bit dull. How far is that? Not very far, so let's go after that. And then just as I'm gonna... This shouldn't take too long, so I'll try and be as fast as I can. On my shield, well, look at it. Right. Okay. I'll put that. Oh, actually, no. Right, let's. Forgot what I was going to do now. What was I going to do? It was this multi-tool, wasn't it? We just need the. Just need the wiring loom. I thought I had a wiring loom, but I might have one on one of my other ships. Move that up there as well. Move that down there. And then move that up there. So it's all sorts together. Move that there and put the tritium there. So it's near the pyrite or the aluminium or whatever. Where's the uranium? I haven't got uranium, I've noticed. But we might get some of that with a bit of luck. Right. Okay, we're in the correct ship, which is the Raging Forge. I can't install any more technology on here. What kind of thing can I do on there? I can do the scanner, I can do the complex thing. Although I need a Walker brain for that. Yeah, I just need a wiring loom. I don't even know whether this phase beam's worth doing, to be quite honest. It didn't seem to be worth doing last time. And I can't do any more there, although I could possibly put one in here somewhere. No, where are we? Okay, so external temperature's gone really high again. Just trying to find a creature that I can shoot down. And also I want to pick up all these valuable things here. Try and do that before it's too late, but these are worth a nice bit of money. These are safe to pick up. The sentinels will not come after you if you get those. It's the Gravitino balls and the venom sacs you've got to worry about. So we've got 3 there. There is more in the cave behind us, I think. which is up and which is down. Oh, there. No, this is the wrong cave. Okay. There was a cave around here somewhere. Where was it? Was it over there? Might have been over there. I hope it is, because I'm rapidly running out of juice here. Yeah, it was here. Right, we can quickly get in here, then we'll recharge our thing. That's it. Once you get inside, it sort of stabilizes, and you'll be okay. Right, there are sometimes nasty things in here, but look, we can pick up all these, make another load of money. Whenever you see these things that are yellow, these are the things to pick up. Just watch out for the gravitino ball and the venom sac. They will just make sure your ship is right next to you, so that as soon as you pick them up, you can run for your ship before the sentinels attack you. Alright? And then you'll be safe. We've got another bunch here. Just keep it right in the centre. You just got to press it twice. Like that. And then you can just press it twice. There's no problem picking them up nice and quick. And they're hanging around. I hope this helps, all these little tips, and there's another one there. So if you don't have it right in the centre, it won't pick up from two goes. Right, I've just see if there's anything down here. This will charge us up again. I think it's where it just came from. I mean, the best way to do it is to... You can do a scan, but just look for more yellow things. Once they're used up, they split up into lots of them. They're split up into like a load of little ones, so you soon know which ones you picked up. Where were the others? Oh, that was humming sacks again. There's humming sacks over here. Is that the one that I just picked up? Yeah, they become loads of them like that, so you'll easily better tell them. And I think that one again is the same. That's the ones we picked up. Oh no, this is another lot, so this is another lot here. So this is going to make us a lot of money. Just want to emphasize. Oh, you do get the occasional time where this doesn't work. It could be because we're full. We're not, so I don't know why it's not doing that. Oh, is that a range? I forgot that. But sometimes, and it's a but, it will not pick it up, which is a bit annoying. And I don't know why it does that. No idea. It just seems to... Maybe there's a limit on how much you can pick up, and then it says, right, that's it, you've had your lot. Watch out for those things. They do give oxygen, so it's worth shooting these. Maybe it's because those are there. Oh, sometimes they're sodium, by the way. So they're not always oxygen. There are occasionally there's sodium. Let me see if I can get this one then. No, so unfortunately we can't get those. It could be there's a limit. Right, where's the ship? Ship is over here. Oh, there's one of those nasty creatures. Nasty things squirting at me. So this place that we've left a custom marker is something we could keep coming back to. And every time we come back, you know, there'd be more of those things. So you could just keep, just come back another time. I'll leave it there for now, but you know, it's not this one, I'll leave it there. So it looks like we're going to be doing Horizon Zero Dawn tonight, which is a little bit unfortunate, because I am enjoying playing that. Right, so we could go to the minor settlement and we should be able to sell the stuff. Here is our freighter, of course. I don't think we can transfer anything up to it. See there? Oh, actually, there's this rare metal. The trouble is you've got to be on board to pick it up. Yeah, look at that, 15 million. Anybody want 15 million? I'll give them to you. Oh, that one I think I actually was given. Yeah, this actually. I can't think of the word I'm trying. It was actually, you know, I actually got it as a, you know, got a request or something. So there's my capital ship with its little frigate. I might just go, before we leave, I might just get this monolith here.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh, for goodness sake. I don't want that. I don't think they can follow you to the planet. It's down or... It's a bit annoying. I don't know why it spins sometimes when it gets to the end. Apparently it is sometimes deciding to spin. I wonder why that is. Some copper here, so this will be useful. Yeah, look, it's spinning for some reason. So another error. Is this the same planet? Well, it's cooled down slightly. So I'm going to get this copper. This copper is always a good thing.
Protection falling.
I'm not sure if this geology cannon, but I might just do it all in one go, you know, one great big hump. So we'll test that at some point. But not now, I can't bother. What do you mean you can't be bothered? Oh, that means I can't bother. Right, Cane of attitude, is that right? We got to, hey, talking of culling things. Let's cull this lot. Oh, maybe I'll do it with the ballcaster, that'll be a better idea. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Excuse me? Oh no. Oh my god, they run fast, don't they? Let's try the blaze javelin. God, they are fast. Where's the ship? Well, I thought that was going to be easy. Coloured animals. That wasn't going to happen, was it? What's that? Giant melee. Coal. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, rock there. Why landed right on a rock? Look at that. I don't know if I can still mine the one that's next to my ship. I presume I can. Because I don't want it to damage my ship. Yeah, alright. So I get some phosphorus here. Oh, we're gonna... That's not damaging my ship. Greenish. Unless of course you're on a red planet and then it might miss out. Look at that, right on a rock. Really I can still... I think it's destroyed. the ship. Seems alright. Oh dear. Well, at least I got more copper now. Can I put that on the starship? I definitely can. So, I'll tell you what. So, look, 45,000 each lot of 5. 9,000 each. That's a cool bit of money. That's not bad. So, yeah, do that. I want to call some creatures, but this don't seem to be a good planet for calling creatures to. Let's be honest. Right. That's my custom. No, that's the minor settlement. So let's go there. Oh. It shouldn't take too long. We can go a little bit higher, as long as you get, you know, a little bit higher, just so that the number on the left goes up from 163. That will shorten the journey a little bit. It's down to 20 seconds now, so that's out. So as soon as you go lower, the lower you go, obviously, the more turbulence, and now we're going really fast, so we're way overshoot. So we've cut the time right now. Okay, been a little bit more boring today. Let's land on here. As soon as it goes green, of course you can land. I hope you can hear me. I hope I'm not like getting too low on my voice. I do sometimes let the old voice just gets drops and drops, gets lower and lower sometimes. Apologise if I do that. Search all the boxes, don't forget, because they will always give you stuff that you can sell. These can give you either health or put shields up. I think it usually does one of the two. Two of the three. If you've got the Atlas Pass 1, collect these, because they're always worth, you know, useful stuff. And then get it out of freezing cold. Let's just see what this one's worth. Oh, this looks like a nice one. Right. It has 2 more slots. Trouble is, I'd have to rebuild all these. So I kind of don't want to do that. It's 2 more slots yet, but I haven't even used up all the slots on there yet. So let's be greedy. Oh, look, I'm a menace now. Ship's destroyed, a menace. I'm a scrapper. Sell me items. Right, let's sell these. Actually, I mustn't sell all of those. Although I need a Gravitino ball, so I could sell all of these because I've already got one back at the ranch. Back at the ranch. Really? Have you got a ranch? I didn't know you had a ranch. I'm going to sell that rusted bit. You could sell this rusted bit. When you get a load of it, just sell half of it. I mean, it's worth a few thousand, so it's worth doing. And then you can see if there's anything in it. I would keep this cobalt mirror because I've noticed some. I mean, if you're at the beginning of the game, sell it. But later on, as you get the better stuff, you will need a cobalt mirror. But yeah, if you're at the beginning of the game, sell it. Same with the platinum, you know. Sell once you get to the like 400 mark, sell half of it. As long as you've got some left, you're all right. I'm not going to sell those because I want to, you know, level up the old, level things up a bit with the. Let's buy. Let's see what they got on the old buy menu. Because I think I need a. How much are these worth? 1,800. Another thing you'll get out of another thing that you'll be able to. Oh dear, I can't say it. You can get as a recipe is that the one that is 40. Is that 47? Buy one, 41,000. See, it's worth 41,000. If you can make that stuff, you'll be quids in. I forgot what I needed now. What did I need? I think it was. I haven't got the stuff I usually. The wiring looms here. Oh, this guy here, he's also going to trade and stuff. So he is a technology merchant. Right, okay, Mr. Technology merchant. There's blueprints for craftable objects, so let's have a quick look. I've got a spare one on my gun. So you can buy blueprints or you can just buy the components. What are the components? Let's have a look. Oh, right, so, I will. These are always handy, so I'm going to buy one. But yeah, cobalt mirror, look, worth 25,000 if you want to sell it. Although, sorry, that's for. Yeah. What else? That's it. If I. Well, I won't bother sell. Alright, you can buy blueprints as well. What does this do? Jetpack and sprint distance. I think I've already got that. Some shield lattice. I think I got that, but I don't know whether I've got an A, B, or a C. To be honest, I think I got that. And some of the things I haven't actually got many of them. Have I? I got 9,000. So why can't I buy that? Oh, it's because I've already purchased it. That's right. All those things I've already purchased. But apparently I haven't purchased that. There's a 31%. Only 4 glass. 4 glass? Are you kidding me, mate? I don't wanna. I wanna make 4 glass. Any goodies around here? Free stuff. Let's have a look. See if there's any, little things on the wall. Is there any? Can pick up some plant material? Nope. Can I pick up that? No. So nothing else I can do. Right. Oh, hang on. There is a button. Buttons also give you stuff. Either that or that. I suppose it's possible it could give you money as well. And I don't think the screens do. I'm going to shout at this guy. Excuse me, Mr. Guy. He stood on the chair. He's silent for a second before looking at me conspiratorially. They check over their shoulder for cyanide before powering down the security systems. The life one pulls that hidden vault at their feet. It seemed to be powered high with Starship upgrade modules. Contraband in Jaluba. Interested? Emperor Basha? Contraband. So he's a dodgy customer here. I paused, considering the off my skin pricks, suddenly sweating a reminder of the constant heat just behind the facility wall. Is this a trap? A test? The willingness indicates a willingness to trade. So I could offer him money, you see. Okay. And I'll get whatever he's got. I could give him that and maybe get more and better deal. Or I could report him and I may get an even better deal again. Or I'm going to report him. He glares, reaches for his own mirror multi-tool, and all of a sudden remember that security cards have been disabled. After a tense moment, he stuffs the unit into my hands. They wish to buy my silence. So, I got a load of units. Why you stood on the chair, I don't know. Why you stood on the chair, mate? Yeah, you get off the chair. That would be that'd be a good idea. Anything down there? Probably just a closed door, or this might be a door to the outside. It is a door to the outside. So it's just a slot for one thing to land. Is there one of these? Oh, there might be a shelter. Okay. Sometimes there's little shelters and things. There might be something up here, but no, there's a couple of chairs. If you want to sit down, actually, can I sit in the chair? I can sit down in the chair. There you go. There you are. There. Now, if you want to see what my character looks like, there he is. Where the blue way in, all you got to do is move your joystick, and he shall get up again. I want to see if I can get up there, because sometimes there's things up here. Apparently Certainly not this. Oh yeah, there is. There you are. So I told you there might be things up here. I mean, alright, it's not the most fantastic thing in the world, but it's a bit of loot, isn't it? Right, let's get over here. And we got ourselves some projectiles. So we'll kill these creatures. Any sign of any creatures? Oh, let's not get that alone. See any creatures, let me know, quickly. I think we don't want another planet, to be honest. I don't think there's anything else on this planet, is there, worth looking at? Apart from, of course, from the custom one. Oh, of course, I forgot that. The monolith. We've been to the monolith yet. I don't think we've been to the monolith yet. So that's the last thing. So that's the, you know, when we bought a load of... Because those navigational units, you'll get a lot of them. Especially if you go up to the space station and collect them. You do get quite a lot of them. So you can trade them in for a load of these planetary map things. And I'm still too high. Let's go a little bit higher again. So we get into the sort of spacey bit. And it's flared towards that marker rather rapidly. You did my ship there. In fact, I did hit my ship there. Oh my god, I slammed into my vessel. I slammed into my freighter then. Pretty sure I slammed into my freighter. Where'd it go? Where's the freighter go? I'm pretty sure I slammed into it. Yeah, there, look. There's my freighter there. And I just went smack dab straight into it. Right. Yeah, that was probably not a wise idea. Slam into it. It's probably damaged my shield now. Is it? Oh, I did not want that. It obviously stayed on there for some reason. No, it's okay. No, we're alright. We've got good shields. We're fine. Right, let's get down this monolith. Oh, really? Bear, I'm out. There'll be a clown. Can I do it now? No! A little bit higher. It's because that stupid that freighter, although that freighter will actually be there. Once you see that, once you see the old asteroids. It's funny, every system here has got asteroids in it. It's going to be rather infested with it wherever you go. Oh, I suppose that's because it's to recharge the ships, isn't it? Yeah, well, of course we can't see the ground again. Can't see a thing. And again, it's doing this turn. How close are we? Can you see the ground? Because I can't. Whoa, there it is. In fact, we're hitting things. There's something we could shoot. Actually, can I shoot them? Out of sheer fun. Can we shoot them with our space gun? Although we can't see them now. Can't see them now. We can shoot them. They're pretty big. They're a pretty big target. We shouldn't have too much trouble shooting them. Let's get my boltcaster out. Let's take a while to get to the boltcaster, unfortunately. Where's that creature? Who are you? Which is thing goes down when you get this terrible weather. It's unbelievable. Have I got my special exosuit protection on? I've got a wiring in there. Oh, is it because I bought one? What was it I was trying to fit? It was that, wasn't it? Yes. There we go, so I've got a combat scope. So, a combat scope is... what's the combat scope for? For, I presume, any weapon. So I have no idea which weapon. Yeah, I wonder what kind of weapon. Let's install that. Oh, I haven't done that. Kinda don't know where to put it now. It's the best place to put a combat scope. Under a weapon, I presume.
Extreme temperature detected.
I mean, that doesn't seem to be doing any good there. Let's try putting it here. Does that help? No. Just says it does precise shoots. I mean, it could be under there. Who knows? For now, then I'll stick it back up there, and I'll put that one there for a minute. I don't think it helps it being there at all. I mean, that might help if it's next to that. I have no idea. Right, I can't put any more technology on this. Right, navigation data up there. Salt up there somewhere. Right, can I push any of this onto the ship? Nope. More of that. Yes. Right. I think that will do for a minute. That's what I want. So I could go up to the freighter, get that down, and then I can put the other bit on. Right, any of those flying things. Hard to shoot it, really, isn't it?
Protection falling.
I tried this blaze javelin, but it doesn't seem very good. But then again, oh, it's got like a bit of a delayed reaction, which is a little bit disappointing. So you press it, you get out, and nothing happens, and then you gotta like press it again to actually shoot it. Which is like too late. It's a little bit slow. So I mean, I can't see the good of this weapon, but obviously it might improve. So we're not going to kill a bird with that, are we? Let's be fair. Come on, there's got to be some creatures I can kill. Oh, there's some up there. There's some up there, let's kill it. Oh, that didn't take long. Oh, there's one. I might go for that as well, one of those things, although I've got to make sure my ship's nearby. Bring the ship with me. Hope it's not out of fuel, otherwise I should be severely in trouble. Right, I am probably risking it here. Alright, that's probably not a good idea. Let's quickly bring the ship here. Oh, please, 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 please. I'm being damaged. Please go green somewhere. There, right, that'll do. Jeez. Quick, I'm getting damaged, I'm getting damaged. Jeez. Jeez, man! Oh look, activated copper, is that what I picked up? Marvellous. I've got some meaty chunks as well while I'm at it. Right, let's wait for that to charge up. Extreme temperature at the moment. That was some animals. What's this thing here? Fire barrier. I could pick up a fire barrier just for a joke. Oh, it's scannable. It's just... yeah, it sort of goes more green, although it's a bit difficult to tell on this planet. Everything's a green, red, blue, or what, isn't it? That might be scannable. It's really hard when it's something that's a reddish planet to actually tell the difference, isn't it? I can't see an animal. Oh, there's something there that's scannable. See, it's more purpley red. That looks like a scannable thing as well. No? There's one behind it. There we go. God, it goes so fast, doesn't it? Some of this thing is so long. You've got to go to the front for it to even come up to really get in. Oh, it kind of left me hot tea that I had, and it's gone very warm now. I'm not have warm tea. There's still extreme temperature. It's a little bit of a dull stream, the second one, isn't it? Yeah, I'm looking for green and red dots, don't worry. I'll have another look for green and red dots. But I'm not getting a lot of luck in that. And that. Look. Tell you what I'll do. We've done all we need to do here. Let's get all this terrible planet. Christ. It's got to be the most unhostile possible planet I've ever seen in my life. And I said that. Right, what's that made of? It's made of starbomb, copper, and it's got high sentinel activity, so I'm not really keen on going there then. How many planets? Looks like there's one behind the other there. Been here, obviously. Oh, hang on, have I? Yeah, I discovered that. So that was just a moon then. So is that the thing behind it? It is the thing behind it. Oh, hang on. I could scan towards it and scan at the same time. Copper gold and something. It's too fast. And please. Oh dear, it crashed. Oh dear. That's the first crash I've had for a few days.